Hello and welcome to Quinton's Corner. Today I'm going to teach you how to tune a guitar. So first of all, if you have a guitar like this that includes a built-in tuner, you're going to want to go ahead and disregard that right away. You might as well even take the battery right out. It's usually back here. You can just take it right out, toss it away. Alternatively, if you have a guitar that doesn't have a built-in tuner, there's no batteries to throw into the ocean, so you might as well just go find a different battery and throw it in there. The other first thing you need to know about tuning a guitar is that you should never use a tuner. Tuners are for nerds, tuners are for dorks. Only elitists use tuners. If you can hear a note in your head, you can tune a guitar. That's good enough. So that sounds pretty in tune. So that's about as in tune as you can possibly get a guitar. It's always going to sound kind of bad. If people comment on it and say, hey, you're playing out of tune, you're playing bad, just call them elitists, put it on them, say you're a jazz musician and you prefer the avant-garde sound of dissonance. Something else to always avoid when you tune a guitar is pitch pipes. So here's a note. This is a D note. You hear how bad that is? Oh, check that out. See, the guitar is not out of tune. It's the pitch pipe that's out of tune. The third thing you need to know about tuning a guitar is if you have a piano, preferably a real piano with strings, you can always tune the guitar to the piano. Pianos don't really go out of tune. You can always just tune a guitar to the piano and basically know that it is going to be in tune. If you're going to be jamming in a group setting, then everyone in the group, especially the drummer, should tune to the lead guitarist. The lead guitarist always knows what's best for the band, especially if they're the one with the best songwriting skills and they have the coolest car. Yeah, right on. The 37 millionth rule about tuning the guitar is intonation. That is sort of where the bridge is positioned relative to the nut. It creates the scale. So if the bridge is in the wrong spot, then that means all these frets are also in the wrong spot. And you might as well just get a new guitar because there's really no way to fix that. It's just a problem with this instrument and the people who make them who just don't build them in a way that they're always perfectly intonated. If you happen to be an elitist and you just want to brag to your friends about how smart you are, then it's a good idea to tune your guitar to the frequency of either a telephone ringing, a car's horn, or a running appliance like a refrigerator or a freezer. These things will be accessible to anyone all the time. Cell phones are always ringing, people's car alarms are always going off, and refrigerators and freezers always start up right when you're about to start playing or practicing or recording. As long as one of these things is happening, you will always be able to make sure you're in tune by referencing that pitch. There's not really that much more to know about tuning a guitar. I'm kind of just winging it. Basically just need to remember, don't ever use a tuner, don't ever use pitch pipes, throw your 9-volt batteries in the ocean, to always have a phone ringing, a fridge running, or a car horn blaring when you're trying to practice or record. And last but not least, if your guitar is out of tune, it's probably an issue with somebody else, like your band or the people who manufactured your guitar. Thanks for joining me in Quentin's Corner. Have a nice life.